let me tell you the craziest story that I think has ever happened to me in the history of this game. I'm not joking when I said that I genuinely tried to figure out the odds of all that happened in this video, but I just gave up because it was so unbelievable. I promise you this video has plot twist. You're gonna cry, you're gonna laugh, and everything in between. So where do we start? I guess from the beginning. Our story starts on Wednesday when the brand new rework update of the wilderness bosses went live. Immediately I was ready to tackle the challenge. I am never one to shy away from a good PvM challenge and spawn in Lumpy from peekers who are racists. The classic RuneScape experience, one would say. Now before we start, I want you to look at this. This is everything I had in my bank and it comes to a little bit over 15 million GP. You see that 2 million GP cash tag? Yeah. That's it. Keep that in mind because by the end of this video, it's gonna be a lot bigger. So we do our thing, we have a little bit of fun. I actually sniped 2 dragon pickaxes in the first 6 hours of the new boss and I'm happy puppy. Insta 10 million GP made from day 1 and I'm already satisfied with that. But little did I know that this was just the beginning. After I sniped the dragon pickaxes and sell them to other players, we decided to go for a little PK trip with the gang. You know, just boys being dudes. We're laughing, we're spawning in Lumpy, we're just having fun. Everything is Kula Mundo. In the middle of the PK trip, we stumble upon a single player in the Varian arena, and you know what? I'll let RuneScape Chronicles take it away from here.
Max, Nick, and friends do exactly what you should do with the new Wilderness boss update. They go after the solo PKer that was trying to kill Varian.
Can we finish Varian? Yeah, kill.
Then they use that guy's work to finish off the kill.
I hit big, I hit big. I got it, nice. Oh, I got the blade!
The Void Waker blade.
I'm out of here.
That's worth a pretty penny. Nice loot.
Yes, initially we had no intention of doing Varian, but since the boss was really low, we made a goal to just get the KC and get out. And literally, Nick had 7 KC and we get our first drop of the night. Keep in mind, by this point people have spent hundreds of KCs and not gotten the drops yet, and we just casually walk in, send the guy to Lumpy, snipe his KC and get the blade. Bam! That was another 20 million GP in the pocket. But then we realized one thing. You see, Korasi's sword is made of 3 pieces. The blade, the hilt and the gem. And immediately we were checking for prices and thinking like, wait. It doesn't make sense that we sold the blade for 60 million GP and the gem and the hilt are both 300 million GP. You saw how easily we sniped the first piece. Imagine if we can do the same for other 2 pieces. That is an absolute goldmine for us because all 3 pieces are equally easy to get. There's no real difference in difficulty besides the fact that all bosses have different mechanics. So me and Alonscape, another content creator, are immediately like, oh my god, we need to gear up ASAP and start chasing this gem because the market value for this is high and it's definitely gonna drop by the time next weekend comes around. So let's take advantage of the situation while we can so, and we gear up and lo and behold, 9 KC into Venanatis, we actually snipe a drop and it's a gem. 9 KC in. I was so shocked that I actually forgot to record my footage of me getting the KC, so I pressed the record button when me and Alonscape were just booking it out of the wildy and we do get out. I put the gem into GE and we get 265 million GP for the split between the 2 of us, so that's 130 million GP plus a little bit over for the split. In 24 hours, my bank went from 15 million GP to 200 million GP. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but little did I know, this wasn't even half of it yet. So I go to sleep. I slept like a baby that night. Next day comes around and I start my stream. I do a little bit of Lord of the Rings questing, it's just a chill stream. But in the middle of the stream I realize, dude, I need to do something more exciting than Regicide quest for the 17th time in this game, so I gear up on my main account and decide to go back to Venanatis. I'm guessing you already know what's gonna happen next, don't you? Well, okay, how about this? Let me just roll the clips from my live stream so you get the live reaction. Here we go. Oh, he's doing the wrong thing, he's running away. You should not run away, you should stay in melee distance. If you run away, you're kind of... Yeah, that was bad. That's the right thing to do. No way! No way! No way I got it. Bang of Venanatis. That is like 70 million GP, isn't it? No way I got it though. Yo. Venenatis? Yes, there we go. So, look at this. I got the Dragon Pickaxe, I got the Fangs, and I got the Gem in 59 KC. That is so insane though. I made 250 million GP from Venenatis in the last 24 hours. That's insanely lucky, man. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Now, little fairies start running in my head with all sorts of thoughts. What if my account is bugged? What if Jagex just really likes my content and was like, you know what, Grievous? Here is a late Christmas gift wrapped in silk. That was a pun, by the way, because of Venenatis. Spider. Never mind. My point is, being lucky is one thing. I can safely say that in my 17 years of RuneScape, I have never been this lucky before in this game. But once again, I will say this loud and clear. This wasn't everything. This is so stupid. Okay, let's move on. So I do a little bit of Venenatis myself. In fact, I spent the entire day just hunting Venenatis alone because I got so hung up on the fact that my bank just multiplied by 15 times in the last few days. And honestly, I didn't get anything. Yeah, I was shocked as well. I mean, I'm quite literally living in clouds right now. But I guess reality finally kicked in and was like, okay, you had your fun. Now it's time to even this out. I went to almost 200 KC without seeing a single item, but the problem was, even if you don't get any rare uniques, the drops themselves are incredibly valuable. I constantly got drops like 900 blood runes, 100 snapdragons or runners, 500 red spider eggs, 22 sandfuse serums, just like that. I mean, I'll show you the price check from the common drops at the end of the video because it did add up, but honestly, even if you go incredibly dry, you still make bank. That's what was so good about this. So an entire day passes and the boys hit me up again, Nick and Alonscape. I tell them about my little adventure I had in the past few days and they are immediately like, I want a piece of that pie. We're going Venenatis again. I tell them I've been at Venenatis for the entire day now and I probably ran out of luck, but we can just chill because 3-man Venenatis is super easy to do and well, I got another gem. Yes, yep, yes. You are seeing this with your eyes. I don't even have words anymore for this. I don't know how I can explain this situation any more clearly. These things do not happen very often. In fact, I don't think anyone was as lucky as I have been. And you might be wondering, well, you know, so far in the video you gotten 5 unique drops in few days, plus another unique drop at 7KC as a team. I mean, more rare things have happened in this game. And to that I say, just wait. Just wait and see. It gets better. We sell the second gem at the GE for 135 million GP and we split it between the 3 of us, so everyone gets 45 million GP. And now my earnings are well above 300. So all I could think in my head is there is no actual way I'm gonna get more loot from Venenatis, as I've already sniped 2 gems, a Fang and a Dragon Pickaxe in less than 200 KC, but I was genuinely having so much fun that I was thinking I don't want to do anything else besides the wielded bosses right now. Because firstly, this is once in a lifetime opportunity, and secondly, in a very long time, I had that kid-like feeling when I was 13 and I loaded up RuneScape and everything was magical. I had the same thing this week. I was constantly smiling and having a great time, but the spider boss Venenatis had her share of the loot, so it was time to tackle the other boss, Varian. First of all, I sniped a Dragon 200 sword at around 150 KC, which was a nice surprise. Never hurts to get another collection log item. Secondly, I saw so much PKing going on there that I didn't manage to witness during Venenatis. Don't get me wrong, I spawned in Lumby at Venenatis as well, but when I got to Varian, PKers got smart suddenly, where they actually block the entrances of the exits, so you almost have zero chance to get away if you're a solo player. I spawned in Lumby a lot. Like, I imagine at least 15 times? I don't have the exact number, but the good thing is every time I was risking like 300k, maybe 400k, so overall I only lost like 5 million GP, which wasn't that bad considering I did this for days. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see how 1 KC of Varian goes when there is more than 10 people in the room, this is it. It was an absolute chaos. I think there wasn't a single KC where someone didn't die. You can get hit by like 5 lightning bolts at once. The boss loses his HP in 1 or 2 hits. The KC itself took like 30 seconds to get. It was a massacre and also a lot of fun. But I don't recommend doing this if you want actual drops. I highly recommend you do this solo or duo if you actually want to get some GP. And boy, did I get some GP, because I was already planning to end it here. I had my fair share of everything, but little Lady Luck decided to give me one more chicken nugget to end it off, and I get the skull of Varian around 250 KC. And I managed to sell it for 60 million GP, and I was like, okay, please, make it stop. How many drops can one person get in one weekend? When is it enough? And I think with all of what you've seen today, you're still not ready for what's to come next. So I was like, okay, I'll make a decision. Now is enough. So I'll start editing the video. But you might be wondering, why did you never get to Callista? Well, Callista seemed more like a team boss, and I wanted to focus heavily on solo play, even though, yes, we did get some drops as duos or trios, but while I was editing this video, I invited Alonescape to just have fun again. And let's give Callisto a try, because the entire weekend I've been only hunting Vetian and Venonadis, and I might give the big old Callisto a try as well. And well, this happened. I think you can freeze it with 0 accuracy, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. Yeah. No. Oh my god. Oh, get out of here. 2 KC. Yes, 2 KC. I cannot believe this is happening. Get out. Yeah, get out fast. Oh my god, Alone. This is absolutely mental. How am I this lucky? It's literally 2 KC, man. And I get the item. Dude. I think I can safely say I've never been this lucky in my life. Okay, let me sell it. Let me put for 140. No, it's not selling it. 138. Yes, insta sold. Let's go! That is what? That is almost 70 million GP split with 3 minutes of work. How is all of this real, man? Where are you? Okay, trade. 68.5 million GP. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. This is so cool. Yes, you saw that correct. We end the video off with 2 KC Callisto unique drop that was worth almost 140 million GP in my name. I don't know what to say, man. I genuinely am still shocked. Like I said, I don't think I will ever trump this sort of luck in my lifetime again, but I'm extremely happy it did happen. I ended up selling off all my regular supplies I got during the weekend. Some of them were already sold, but I tried to keep track of most items, and that nets me another 30 million GP just from regular drops alone, and I guess we end the video with this. At the start of this video you saw my bank and how I had a cash tag a little bit over 2 million GP. After selling my last inventory of items in the bank, my cash tag is now officially over 400 million GP with 4 days of gameplay, and this is the most incredible old school RuneScape story I've ever had. I thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed the content, consider giving this video a like and a subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye. Mwah.